Hello Aquarians and Cross Watchers, welcome to your afternoon quickie tarot video. I've already said my prayers, so we're just going to get into your reading. I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank you all for being here and sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. Look at the split. We have Loyal Heart and Co-Create. Wow, don't know what's going to come out. We're going to find out though. Show me what I need to see for this reading. You wanted to come out there. Okay, we got TikTok. We have happy on the bottom. So expect greatness, Aquarians. Expect greatness, okay? If you are cross-watching for an Aquarian, expect greatness, okay? When it comes to your Aquarius, okay? Between you and them. We have the Fates, okay? We have the Fates. That's the one that wanted to come out, and it went back in, but it ended up coming out. And we have TikTok. So this talks about also divine timing, a matter of time, okay? Also timeless. And then we're talking here fork in the road. That always talks about a decision. Which way do you go? And then we have 49, be the observer. And I feel like you're going to get signs and synchronicities, is what I feel. Be the observer. We have stars all over the place here, stars and stars. We have for numbers, we have 17, which turns to 8. You might be seeing 8s a lot. We have 49, which turns to 13. Sometimes 13, a lot of people associate it with bad luck, but sometimes it's actually a lucky number for some people. For me, it's a very lucky number. And literally we have 13 right here, which turns to 4. And then we have 30. So you could be seeing 3s a lot, 333, 13, 4s, and 8s. So pay attention to the signs. I feel strongly. I feel like something is about ready to happen in divine timing, and I feel it's fated for you. And pay attention. You're going to, I definitely see the signs and the synchronicities around you, and that could just be in any kind of way they could come in. I've been doing some meditations through the Monroe Institute, and I'm not giving them a plug. I'm not sponsored by anyone, by the way. If you see a commercial on my channel, I'm not sponsored by them. If I were sponsored by somebody, I'd have to mention them in my video. So I wanted to make that clear because somebody thought I was sponsoring certain political parties. No, I have no control over the commercials. Now, pay attention. What I've been learning is that signs come in all forms. And though I already knew this, but sometimes we just need a reminder. So pay attention, because signs can come in the form of things that pop up in your feed. You might see a word. You might see that same word or expression several times throughout the day. People, you might have a conversation with people and be like, I was just talking about that or thinking about that. Pay attention. Be the observer. Pay attention to signs. Give me 9 cards here for this reading. Hope you guys are having a great day. Roles can be reversed if you are watching for an Aquarius. We have the universe, and that's literally the universe talks about endings and beginnings. And we do have the Lionsgate coming up. I am going to be working on a video for that. Haven't had a chance to do it yet, but that talks about endings and beginnings. That's the last card of the tarot on the major arcana. We also have 6 of Wands, which talks about victory, and 2 of Wands. That's going to be the fork in the road. The 2 of Wands and the fork in the road card, very similar in energy. It's about making a decision here. 5 of Worlds. 5 of Worlds talks about, it talks about a hard time. It could be some hard time and sadness or depression or regret. But it also talks about looking beyond that, because in the 5 of Worlds, it's a lonely feeling. It's like a left out feeling, and I feel that's what's changing for you, okay? Because you have a 9 of Cups here. 5 of Wands. Yeah, if you've been stressed out about where your life is headed, okay, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Give me the last 3 cards and then I'll clarify. Oh wow, the Lovers. Look at that. Look at that. Lovers, a very beautiful, interesting card. Looks like a weird looking gingerbread cookie. And we have some extra cards, but that's okay. It's coming soon. Chariot. We have the divine timing card there with tick-tock. So whatever this is, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, and I think it's coming in here soon. Yes, Three of Wands. So with the Chariot, with the decision to make, with tick-tock, and the Three of Wands, definitely this is happening soon. For those of you that this relates to, I had somebody make a comment about, you know, basically me being a scam artist because tarot is a scam and because I say it's entertainment. Well, I just want to make it clear. Every person who has a tarot channel has to list this as entertainment purposes only. There are some of you that these readings are absolutely on point and they happen, but because of the nature of the beast, this has to be recognized as entertainment only, and I just want to make sure that that's absolutely clear to all of you, because I am not going to be out here trying to lie to you. So I just want you guys to know that. All right. So we do have for the world, I do see there's something coming in, all right, about ready to happen. You're going to notice before this change, before this ending, there's going to be a lot of things happening, a lot of friction, a lot of just things, movement, a lot of movement. And I don't know if you can ever go back into your life and pay attention to right before any sort of major change. It's like all of these things started happening. It was like movement. And it was almost like it was a lot of things to distract you so that this manifestation could come in, this blessing could come in, because I always felt all of these things start happening right before change so that your mind is preoccupied with something else so that the change can actually happen. And that's what I see here. We have Judgment. Judgment is in the reverse, but it talks about Pluto energy. Also, you know, we have Pluto's going to be in our sign for quite some time. I think it settles in for good. I'm not sure. I got to check it. It's been wobbly, but I think it's settling in for good in our sign here. And it's Scorpio energy. So I do feel like there's something happening. There's an ending. All right, you're going to have a new cycle open up because it's basically a porthole. You're going to have an ending and a beginning in some area of your life. Okay, in some area of your life. Tell me about the Six of Wands, but it's going to be for your highest good because we have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is like saying it's a victory, right? But you have to maintain that victory. So it's like when you win the race, okay? In order to keep being the winner, you have to practice, or you have to feed the energy of such. Tell me about the Six of Wands. So we have the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords talks about a hard ending, okay? And it landed on this Five of Wands. Now, we have the Five of Wands here twice. So, like I say, there's going to be a lot of things happening when this ending happens, and it could be a very hard ending. It could be chaotic. It could be stressful for you, but it's ultimately for your highest good. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What might be the hardest thing to do is making this decision. Tell me about the Two of Wands. That's the fork in the road. Yes, but you're going to decide what's best for you. Here is the Six of Wands again. So you're ultimately deciding what is right for you, what is best for you. But because the horse is looking back, the horse is looking back because it's saying, okay, we won, we have a victory, but we must maintain it. We must maintain it. You can't sleep on it. You have to maintain it. So this will be whatever's coming in for you. That's a victory. That's a win-win. Something will be leaving. Tell me about the Five of Worlds. That's lack. What you're leaving is lack. Whether lack of money, lack of people. For some of you, it's money. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, but that talks about things are going to be brought into balance. Hierophant talks about going to the next level, leveling up. What do you believe in? What do you follow? So this is what's changing in your life. You're leveling up. But it's going to be very sort of chaotic when this happens, like stressful, busy. You could literally be moving. Who knows? When you level up, you're changing frequencies. So sometimes you're literally moving jobs, moving houses, changing friends, relationships, and all kinds of things. Tell me about that Five of Wands. It's going to be a hard decision. Two of Swords here, the Moon here in reverse, and the Three of Cups in the upright. Some of you are moving away from a third party. Some of you may find out about these things, okay? Some of you are going to join other parties. But something gets exposed here in your energy, okay? Whatever's changing for you, for your highest good, something is exposed because of it. And that's why the Moon is reversed. That talks about Pisces energy right there. And whatever that is, it leads to co-creation with another divine being or the divine itself. We have Leo, Virgo, Gemini energy with that. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. You're going to make the right decision. It just might be hard. It might be hard, especially if you're moving. Think about being in a place and then you're moving, okay? Or think about leaving friends or family behind to do this, or work environment, okay? But it's whatever it is, you're going to what is best for you. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's something that you would have wanted. Yeah. You know, what I see is I see that you're moving into fulfillment, abundance. Definitely if there were money problems, I see that is going away, because you're going to be in a situation where you can take care of yourself with the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it's the energy of stability. It's the energy of being able to provide for yourself and for those that you need to provide for. Tell me about the Lovers. Gemini energy, close connection, also wrapped around a decision here. Tell me about the Lovers. We have Five of Pentacles. It's here twice. All right, so you're leaving. You got a new beginning here. All right, there's something that wasn't growing in your life. You were in a place of lack, whether you were in lack with another person, in lack with money, in lack with a job. You're making a decision that's for your highest good, and it leads to a new beginning. The Fool card. This is Aquarius. The Fool reminds us that we don't exactly know where the journey is going. That's why it's new. We're going on faith. We're going on faith that it's the right thing for us. But I can tell here, you go from a place of lack to a place of stability. I can say that, whatever this is that's coming in for you. Tell me about the Three of Wands. It's all saying soon. With the Chariot, the Three of Wands, this choice to make. I got 3 choice cards. Fork in the Road, Chariot, the Three of Wands. Those are all cards of soon. A choice to make soon. The High Priestess. It has a lot to do with some information coming out. Something comes to light. We have the High Priestess reverse and the Moon reverse. This is Virgo, Pisces energy, but it's talking about whatever's been kept in the dark, something's coming to the light. There's going to be either some information can come out. There could be, I don't see a news card, but there could be just some information, something that comes out after a period of darkness when it comes to this, but it leads to your stability. And that is a 10 of Wands on the bottom, and 10 of Wands is sometimes moving. And this is learning. You might be checking out new places to go, new places to move to. For some of you, tell me about the 7 of Wands. That's courage here in this deck. All right, so this 7 of Wands talks about the courage to start over, because literally in this deck it says courage. And we have the World in reverse. We have the World upright here. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse, which is the home. And we have the Magician in reverse, which, okay, we have a Virgo, Gemini, and then over here we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And it may even come during a Mercury retrograde with that Magician reverse, but it really is saying overall, you may have a choice to make, and it has to do with starting over. It's going to require courage and a tough decision in order to start over. The reason you're starting over, it's showing up is because it's for your highest good. It's going to lead to more money or more stability in your life. But it can also talk about let's say there's damage to the home and you temporarily have to move away from your home so that your home can be repaired. It can even be something like that. Tell me about the Four of Worlds. That can talk about money to save. It can talk about holding on to. Okay, so tell me about the Four of Worlds. We got the Emperor reverse, and we got the Seven of Swords. So it also talks about hold on to your money, save your money, okay? Something's coming in, you might need to save money. There could be something that happens where you need to temporarily shift, okay, temporarily move. All right, there might something happens to where you have to spend some money because the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. And it could be related to the job, the government, okay, the boss, the government, or a spouse, or separation, or something like this. But the whole thing is, you don't have any clarity. You don't know about this. This is something that you can't see. So this is unseen stuff. And keep in mind, this is only if this resonates, but it doesn't hurt anyone to save money. There is a decision to make. It does seem like you make the right decision for your highest good and for your stability. Just it's saying right here, be very watchful of your money anyway, watchful of your spending, because something could come up that you need to spend money on. It could be a home expense, but it also could be because of moving or needing to move, but it also could be because of this opportunity. You know, you could get this opportunity, but you have to move and you need those expenses to do so. So anyway, let's close out with the bonus card. I want to thank everybody who showed up for this reading. It says, trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. So this TikTok card talks about divine timing. Okay, you're going to have signs and synchronicities around this decision, but this is fated for you ultimately, and that's what I want you to know. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I love you, and namaste, my friends.